Всем привет, с вами Шикос, и сегодня мы проходим с вами игру BioShock Sea-Episode-2. В этой части мы будем играть за Элизабет, в прошлую часть мы играли за Букера, закончилось все не очень весело, скажем так. Ну что ж, посмотрим, какой будет второй эпизод.
I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Честно говоря, сейчас так было громко у меня в наушниках, я чуть не охерел просто. Да. Очень, кстати, хорошая музыка.
Mademoiselle,
Yes?
quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't. I can't accept.
Je vous en prie, j'insiste.
Thank you.
Мы с вами в Париже, судя по Эйфелевой башне. Хотя Эйфелевая башня есть не только в Париже. Ну, самая большая, что в Париже.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Бонжур, бонжур.
Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Bonjour, Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, mademoiselle Elisabeth. Je manque d'inspiration aujourd'hui.
Bien bonjour. Bonjour mon ami. Alors tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour mademoiselle.
Bonne journée. Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Qu'est-ce que c'est, ёпта?
Bonne journée. Bonjour.
Et si tu venais boire un verre avec
А
nous?
чё, давайте бухнем,
Sois
можно?
pas jalouse, ma petite. C'est pas interdit pour un homme de boire avec deux jolies filles.
Viens jouer avec nous, Elisabeth.
I'm sorry, Cosette. Next time, I promise.
Dommage.
Ну тут открыть.
Bien, bonjour.
Давайте зайдем.
Je peux vous vendre tous les livres que vous voulez. Et pour pas cher en plus.
Do you have the age of innocence?
Comment allez-vous?
Бля, ну что меня спрашивал? Сейчас. Надо вернуться. Ну, спроси еще раз.
Comment allez-vous?
Охуенно поживаю.
Va falloir que tu me dises.
Une baguette, mademoiselle?
Да, можно было. Можно? Бесплатно? Давай, я поем. Все пытаются наебать.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Roquefort, camembert, brie de meaux, les meilleurs fromages, les meilleurs...
Не, музыка очень красивая. Советую вам послушать.
Bonjour, Elisabeth. Elle est tellement plus belle en
Милота зашкаливает просто.
Oiseau ou la cage? Oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
Нахуй, мне только птичка нужна. Поговорить с девочкой.
Sally?
О, Салли? Это
Салли!
они увлеканы, короче, походу. Салли, дура, беги сюда.
Sally, wait!
Come back. Come back.
Wait! Sally, stop!
Стой, сука, блядь, куда ты бежишь? Почему я не могу бегать?
Sally, where are you going? Sally, hold on!
Все помрачнело так. Вообще.
Stop!
Резко.
Stop! Where did she go?
Опять букер. Ох, ебать, переходи.
It wasn't my fault.
Снег.
I didn't do anything! No! It wasn't my fault! Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
А, это револьвер. Барабан на револьвера.
Empty. Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the hold-up?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker, what?
Say,
I don't understand. How?
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down.
Атлас, самый главный пидик, блядь.
What was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Типа того.
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Приебали Элизабет. Я так понимаю, раз другие его не видели, то это чисто галюны. В смысле не галюны.
Come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
Ну что ж, как всегда, фишка BioShock, все запутано, нихуя непонятно. Ну как, я догадываюсь, в чем прикол. В принципе, оно и так понятно. В принципе, кто этот букер тоже. Ну, лучше дождаться конца и вскарабкаться. Нихуя себе, блядь. Давайте вскарабкаемся.
I was in Paris, I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
That wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Su-Chong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even
Короче,
here.
это типа ее личные галюны, короче. Ну или не галюны, хер его знает, как это сказать правильно. Все, сука, от Сушонга зависит. Первая часть тоже за Сушонгом мы бегали. Точнее, что от него осталось. Я не помню, он был живой или нет, если честно. Первый BioShock, хоть и проходил его недавно.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears. Oh my God. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger.
Другая Элизабет.
I don't understand.
Ну, открой, ты знаешь.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died. There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived.
Маяк. Маяк есть всегда и везде.
You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
Lutesses warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. Peter, if I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Su-Chong.
Ёбаный Сушонг. Атлас, так тем более еще тот педрила, блядь.
What's your secret? Why are you always number one?
have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy. I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
And I planted a big comeback.
Я так понимаю, если идти по воде либо по стеклам, вас услышат, потому что звук будет громче. Типа, блядь. Ковер наоборот.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
A clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become Rishonans. Don't return.
Блять, дайте хоть что-нибудь, а? Хоть пистолет, я застрелюсь.
You can mold them for life. Henry! Fetch that black label lacquers.
Now, let's get its lockpick.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will...
Simple enough, just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Наоборот, нужно было не поддевать.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Что-то я не очень успел всю эту херь осознать сейчас.
This Fontaine fellow is somebody to watch. Once he was just a menace, to be convicted and hung. But he always manages to be where the evidence isn't. He's the most dangerous type of hoodlum. A kind with vision.
Ах, я уже испугался.
He's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Так, давайте потом это педрило завалим. Сначала пройдем сюда, посмотрим, что тут есть, что нет. Есть ли тут вообще что-нибудь.
You can mold them for life.
Ну, короче, это просто декорация, ничего нет.
Fetch that black label lacquers. That 12-year-old single malt. Let's discuss this.
Now, let's get its lockpick.
Так. Опять отмычка. Как скрывать замки?
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how.
Да, я понял, хорошо.
Simple enough, just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Я так понимаю, чем круче двери, тем... А, тут еще и какие-то системы отопличек. Ясно, понятно. Так, не буду вставать, буду ходить на приседках. Хуй знает, что дальше будет.
No, says Peter the parasite. You must only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the doctor, is it my concern?
Блядь, дайте ствол, суки, я хочу стрелять. Ебать.
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose?
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands. It's up to you.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do. Where is your empathy? Asks Peter the parasite while he picks your pocket. This word, empathy. You'll find it in the dictionary under L-I-E.
Неплохо. Как все идет хорошо. Опа, револьвер. Окей, хорошо. У меня есть арбалет, чё я? Да я понял уже, что я. А где третий? Ты что это было? Где ты, сука? Еще и звуки такие, блин, жесть.
She likes nice shoes. You like these? These are brand new, huh? Had them made special.
Там типуля.
The bathroom. Did she even notice? You could eat an egg off that bathroom floor.
Давайте посмотрим, что тут есть. Заручные пушки. Искать. 8 баксов, да я мажор. Еще один патрон. Бабки. Детский сад, цена за час. Интересно. Так, давайте вернемся. Я мог что-то пропустить. Потому что что это? Нихуя, можно залезть в вентиляцию. Че это я, блядь, кругаль дал? Нихуя не поменялось. Ладно. Давайте залезем в вентиляцию. Че он? А, фу, ты уже один, по-моему, нормально ключевой. Перезаряжаться пытаюсь. Так. Погнали дальше.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker. When you drowned Song.
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Ты как это надо ловко сделала. Подожди, а это тоже так можно сделать? Ты пошел сюда, зайди. Посмотреть, что да как. Гендер.
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate.
Бабки. Сейчас зайдем. Так, что? Оба-на. Если. Сейчас возьмем. Тоник, или как эта штука называется. Аудио, дневник.
Hey, there you are.
О, платье ее. Еще отмычка. Что ж, давайте заберем. Тоник. Плазмид, точно плазмид.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
А, это... Да ладно, это невидимость, что ли?
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
Нихуя себе.
We become fixed.
Два. Я думал, меня невидимо делает.
I don't have time for those incapable of greatness.
There's not enough time in the day.
Спалила.
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
It wasn't really Paris. It was more of the world as I want to see it. I suppose I wasn't really happy there. We'd all be better off, us to wits, if we could leave well enough alone.
I heard you back there! I'll look everywhere.
К сожалению, на арбалет у меня боеприпасы кончились. Сколько стоит, интересно? 15 баксов! Нихера себе. 4 болта. Да, ну идите в жопу. Я экономлю.
Gonorrhea, that's what you'll get. There's no cure but the madhouse.
Что за, блядь, генератор шум? А, у меня выбора нет. У вас сестрой соединились какие-то оружия, вы стоите нихуя себе.
Get out here! Your supper's getting cold!
Don't leave me!
Типа я могу мимо пройти.
Class is over. I hope we all learn that. Pay attention, class! The parasite is...
Живучая тварь. Так. 4 патрона и нихуя больше нету. Да, тяжковато будет.
Once I could see everything. Every possible moment. And now...
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Сейчас мы прикол. Сейчас будет круто, если получится, конечно. А, это подручный атлас. Чего? Я двигаюсь от него. Так, нам дали то, что нам...
Another one.
Гипноз дали.
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
Так. Ладно, Элизабет убить его не сможет. Но он на меня не будет жагриться, чисто по приколу. Оба, валклик. Валк один. Блять, что ж так много всего-то, а? Тихо, не надо на меня агриться. Я тебе ничего не сделал.
The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. Well, at least he left a trail.
Так, ну давайте искать способ.
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. What's this?
Схема. Нихуя себе. А что сделать надо?
Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute.
Что он орёт, дать попался? Такая хрупкая Элизабет. Такой шкаф здоровый двигает.
Su-Chong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Блять, турель. А каким уем я сзади зайду? Не получилось. Там. Так, что-то еще лежало. Здоровье, здоровье, нормально. Йо. Погнали дальше.
Think we found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead or working for Ryan.
Так. Что у нас тут?
Locked. And nothing to pick. But I come here for a reason, right? Isn't that why you told me to find Su-Chong?
Well, technically, you told yourself.
Thanks, I appreciate the reminder.
Of what?
My tenuous mental state.
People ain't designed to see what you see. And now that you're just plain old flesh and blood, I'd be grateful you've got things this well held together.
There must be something here I need to find. Something Su-Chong was working on.
Давайте будем искать.
Blue test device. Su-Chong was opening tears?
Так. Сейчас смотрим, подожди. Блять, что так видно так плохо. Так, стоп, а если я... Ничего себе. А это куда лестница? Ух ты, ничего себе. Чё, блин, да что ж такое? Так, ну давайте смотрим.
Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Lutesses before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that anymore.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're... Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
Так, сейчас смотришь. свет включился. Все понятно. В общем, двери только у нас одна. И как раз 3 отмычки. Требуется возьми Дед Мороз. Бля. Это чё, типа, блядь, иди нахуй за Дед Морозом, да?
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... We're in a department store. We gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here.
Короче, мне нужен Дед Мороз.
Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
I just ordered to be in the competition, and gee, I hope you like me. Because I like
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough talk. Fix machine.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Я немного... 1, 2, 1, 6. Бля.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing the Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gang. For the talent portion, I've chosen a song that's ever so dear to my heart, suggested by my dear, sweet mother.
Какой-то хуйней. Ну ладно, это позже. Сейчас мы автомат найдем. Нужно под папана не попасть. Кстати, Дед Мороз. Это вот этот автомат.
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube.
Окей, сейчас.
Got it. Now I need to find Old Man Winter and a CO2 scrubber. Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
меня есть 2 патрона на арбалет. Что ко мне прямо стучаться, честно.
I saw you looking at her, staring at her bosoms like some sailor.
Надо, наверное, постучаться, да? Значит, сначала поблокитель надо найти. Окей. Как скажете, мне так вообще все равно.
No excuse for a racket.
Что за хуйня?
Come out and show yourself.
Меня спалили?
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about? Hypnotize Big Daddy.
Coming next year.
Of course.
What of it? I've been told this town was friendly to my
Дополнительное задание нам дали. Как бы давай найдите плазминги замороза, дополнительно. Найдите систему. Сейчас будете себе все найдут. Так. 5 нихера себе. 5 штук. Это круто. Так.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. One thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. That we'll need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
Если вам не влом, то вы можете найти все 4 сообщения зашифрованных, но, честно говоря, мне вообще впадло все это делать, поэтому я пойду по основному заданию.
You okay?
I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
If that's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him.
Да, к сожалению, ты уже
Either that or
умрёшь.
he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks. The humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. They won't find a scrubbing.
Отмычка. Пиздец это.
Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death drop. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
Что всех перепиздили здесь. Блять, стоит он, конечно, неудобно.
The anarchist Bakunin's colleague appears indisposed.
Блять. Походу я спалился.
I warned you to stop following.
Give me the cold shoulder.
I didn't say you could go.
Well, terrible thing. But no. Out. Think I'm some kind of idiot?
Так, я думаю, тут всех перед... Что ж тут только ходовка. О, круто. Это я крутую тему подобрал. Прям вообще крутотенечко.
Miss Elizabeth was picked out of the thousands by the maestro himself, Sander Cohen. And when Sander finds a songbird, you know for sure she's gonna sing sweet. So here's Miss Elizabeth with You Belong to Me.
I did. Now I just hang around outside the place she's staying.
Типа подстелся, я должен был находить. Аж 3 отмычки, да ну нафиг.
Like this? These are brand new. I mean special.
Так. Я честно...
Pretty! You in the bedroom?
Ты че, мужик, не пугай меня.
Come on! What are you running away for?
Отличная, так, кстати, штука сквозь стены смотреть. Блять, я ж на месте стоял, хуля она тратится.
Come on, don't leave me out here with my heart in my hand.
Да, нужен код, да?
My best.
Ай, нихуя. Конечно, мне надо...
Honey pie? You got a friend over? Come on! What are you running away for? Come on! Don't leave me out here with my heart in my hand.
That's it! We're through!
Блять, тут чайник. Трудно. О, пожалуйста, еще одна.
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
Pretty! Come back! We can work this out! Come on! What are you running away for?
Ты дебил, куда я уже, да. Вот сейчас.
Come on! Don't leave me out here with my heart in my hand.
5 это много.
How long you been two-timing me?
Come back! I just want to talk is all.
I've always been there for you!
Побежали, побежали, побежали.
When can I see you again?
Вот, ствол. Что это такое? Нихуя себе.
Probably a switch around here somewhere.
Штука какая жесткая. Ну, я не буду эту хрень пока тратить. У меня на пистолет патрон еще прилично.
This is gonna be noisy.
Это, короче, намеком, то, что надо будет отбиваться. Так, у меня есть код. Тут это двери. Нихера.
Stay! Show me what you're capable of! Come back!
That only seems to be knocking them back.
Зачем мне ее сейчас использовать, блядь?
They do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Ball's in my court this time! Mine!
А, я не успел отлично использовать.
First, what makes the
А
girl
можно это не
different?
смотреть постоянно, а?
I suspect it has less to do with what she is, and rather more with what she is not. A small part of her remains from where she came. It would seem the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.
Welcome to the party, boys. Добро пожаловать на вечеринку, пацаны. Бля, что за дрочь? Слышь, я не понял, я там тролль нахуй поставил.
No excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself. Where'd you go?
Ну, педики, чё вы? Заходите.
Still be around.
Those most capable of change. A good start is thinking for yourself.
Походу я туда должен через вот эту дредоту попасть.
Got it. Just need to find Old Man Winter and we're done.
I won't roll over for you!
Ах ты пидорас. Что ж такое, блядь? Да ебать, мусор, что ли? Ну, конечно, она вообще дохла в плане жизни, ее просто разносят как говно.
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Ты попугай еще давай, ага. Так, менять. Опа, да, что за... Надо менять револьвер на... Не знаю, на что, на вот это. Газовые болты, ебать, что за... Еще, блядь, какие болты, блядь, придумаете? А мне обычные там, обычных не хватает.
Ryan's got the formula. Trust you.
Ебать, я их прилично тут.
Where's my boy?
Отлично сработано. Не надо теряться, не нахер. Неудобно они стоят, конечно. издеваешься. Блядь, папаша, ну тебя нахер.
Bad attitude. Insolent behavior.
I'm an eye for an eye.
Так.
Type of fella.
О, бля, пизда мне, короче.
I ain't through with you yet. You're only going to make it worse when I find you.
We're not finished.
Everything's fine now. I checked everywhere. Criminal dealings.
Now this is in this direction. Those afraid to leave the market take its natural course. You just going to stand there with your mouth open?
Come on. Let's work something out.
Так, ну я тут был. Че, мне прям просто взять постучать?
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
Because you're the only one of us who don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo. Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Да без базара, ща. Нихуя сегодня целый. Целая скала. Ну, типа не видел, что это за здоров мужик. Думаю, вы не объедините, я вас патрончики возьму. Дневники-то попизжу. Компания Мейк. Печка нужна обязательно. Обязательно. Еще отмычка. О!
Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown. Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
Ну, я не нашел. Еще одно послание осталось. Ну, я все обыскал, забираю деда. Да, ну не знаю, мы смотрели уже.
Just what we needed. It was the last one.
Now you think you can manage to repair?
Who the hell are you?
I've fixed the quantum field generator since kindergarten.
Yeah, boy. Пизди его, пизди, пизди. Взяли, ворвались так. Как же они им дверь открыли, мне интересно.
Recently, I've been on some vibes.
Так. Теперь нам вернуться назад. Вроде, блядь, папаня.
Hey, you're so smart, you're stupid!
Oh, Jesus! Who did this?
I got what it takes.
Butterflies in your stomach?
Вроде успел.
I have just the thing.
God, might still be around.
Что ж, давайте чинить. А, стоп, там была какая-то тра-та-та. Вот здесь лежала. Давайте ее подберем. Круто. Так, как-то дрожь чинить.
How we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on.
Что потом? А, ну да, льдом.
Okay, that should stop it from overheating.
Какой там еще там брал уже дрочек, а вот.
Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do.
Все, можно запускать.
There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see. What did I tell you?
Колумбия. BioShock Confined. Мы вернулся.
Booker, look. We're on the First Lady. It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift. Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time. If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Ну да.
Nothing but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
Я хочу туда. Ну и ладно.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Powerful device, very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a wonder something is simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a cigarette light. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
Надеюсь, хоть тут, блин, пиздиться ни с кем не надо. Ух ты, броненосец.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
Ебать, попадание дело.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive, a girl.
She must leave, a woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Классно. Ебать, что это? Кто это? Ой, я помню это место. Первая часть. BioShock.
Such is the fate of all hoarders and exploiters. Those who stand to the pig!
Behind you!
Who's there?
Come out, come out. What's going on?
Бля. Все, спалился. Голософон. Куда мне идти надо? Не. А где сам Финк? Вот. Чё, блядь? Короче, мне нужно ключ найти. Что ж так громко-то? Боеприпасы, это хорошо, это нужно. Ебать.
What's that thing you just picked up?
My guess is that it has something to do with that giant clock out there. And that clock has something to do with opening the door to Fink's lab.
Ага, и тут закрыто. Тут закрыто. Окей.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No. We've already found the clock key. We can manually wind it. Open whatever door we please.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yeah, well, if there's one thing Fink loves.
Звук-то такой. Жесть. Давайте все двери откроем, проверим, что есть, что нету. Ебать. Что-то все светится, как-то. Нихуя там больше не тянуть. Не буду я вот кинескоп смотреть, но нахер.
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Listen, I got you your gun. I'm here for my issue.
Букер. Ну правильно, он живой еще. А, Элизабет молоденькая совсем. Что она как не отреагировала, он просто взял.
I miss you. You're the only one who ever.
Да, друг, отец.
You're my only friend.
И все на свете.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
О, бля, типа пули. Раз, два. Что-то как-то у меня мало тут. Раз, тип. Два, баба. Так. Я с тобой так разберусь. Охуеть. Дайте две. Это я лопухнул. Сюда? Нет, не сюда.
Who's there? I'll find him. Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess
Да,
up.
походу прилично. Раз, два, три, там четвертый сверху. Еще внизу есть. Блядь, ну. В принципе, тут можно на них болтать с транквилизаторами нахерачить, всех убивать. Так, куда нам надо? Где БЦСОС? Он где-то там, да? Ну ладно, давайте вот сейчас я как-нибудь по-быстрому постараюсь пройти. Кот, бля. Пойдет его и башка еще бронирована. Бля, да ну вас нахуй, слышишь? Короче, с чего вы запомнили место? Там можно обжиться нехило, ну что-то как-то впадло. Надо еще наверх идти. Блять, спалили. Что-то никого нет, что ли? Заебал, блять, не пугай меня. Аптечка нужна. В жизни много не бывает. Чё, блять? Ясно. Бля, это хрень. Балкил.
Who done this? Someone about?
Here I come! You gonna answer for this, girl?
Все, отлично.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
О, бля. Там доктор сидит. Нужно его спасти. Ага, понятно. Давайте еще туда схожу сейчас.
Where are you going?
sample in a haystack.
Что я тоже не могу показать? Бля, это уже... Блядь. Две отмычки не делал.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration. It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
Что-то обезьян. Столько перси, блядь, из этой херни. Нихуя себе. А, нет, давайте назад вернемся. Что-то мне это не нравится.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved. What's that?
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and...
Songbirds to little girls?
Apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector.
Yeah, what?
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die.
Если вся дрочь не вылезет потом.
Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there. It must be a prototype or something.
Is it human?
Does it matter? I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
А, не увидел. Ладно, погнали, бля.
Booker. The little girl in the film.
Да мы догадались.
It's me. My God. I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The line with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploiting me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
Да. Неужели?
Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair.
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong must take an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
It's open! See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check
Что-то я это...
What's going on? You can't hide forever. Show yourself.
Блядь.
Kill her.
Little piggy! You're next, you hear me?
This wasn't good.
Come back still. Who's out there? Дверь, по-моему, была закрыта. Да.
What you got there?
Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
Over here! Take a leg! Since when did you become Lord and Master? Used to do for the man. Now at least I do for myself. Gonna hunt you too! Who's there? Who's out there? I'll find not forever.
I heard you. Come, little I can smell ya. You're afeard of me. I'll find that piggy. I'll hunt you down.
Стоп, туда пошел.
Here I come. You can't hide forever long. I'll find that piggy.
Почему сразу свинью? Зачем так?
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
No, don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a market. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the universe. Isn't it too late?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Pretty lady has the hair?
Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Сраный китаец. Да. Плохой Джуди.
Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong, we had a deal, now open.
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Suchong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity, You'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready.
Как я, блядь, подготовлю?
I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them.
Ой. От волнения нажал.
Sort of hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements, and Orion does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you.
А где ловушки? Я что-то еще две поставил.
Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Orion has no time for rooms.
Бля, нахуй я ловушку ставил. Лиза, ты еще орешь так? Меня прям умораживает.
Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out.
Ну, где-то тварь, которая перемещается.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Я ловушку уничтожил.
Nothing personal, sweethearts. Don't think you can hide.
Ну где ты, дрочь?
Even see.
Бля.
Your number's up.
Ты там есть. Придется как дрочь стрелять.
Let's make this easy on both of us.
Да, еще один.
Where is she? Lady! There she is!
your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Элизабет, потом поговоришь.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. Every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on the Lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Come on! Where do you get off? There's the girl. Salesman plans for every contingency. You're not getting that. Never respected that. Christ, gotta prep for my next one. Boys, time to get your hands dirty. Spend some money! Money? Let you and me talk. Talk? Steal my lead!
What do you think is gonna happen? You cross Ryan and get off scot-free?
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around! Enough of this. I quit.
Да ты, блин, определись, где он внизу.
I know you've done it. Don't walk away.
Better than me.
Fun's just beginning. I've had enough of this. Someone else can find her.
Get in. Disappear the girl and Atlas's crew. That one of our people or theirs?
I know you've done it.
Numbers up. Keep running forever. This won't take long.
Я прорывался.
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know.
Конечно, нечестно, я почти умер, но...
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
Их убивать было бы
Who
довольно долго.
exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional. finding. You know, Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world. Or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire. A vain attempt to save his cat.
Ну что ж, походу, конец. Сейчас будет концовка. Мы узнаем, что произойдет. Ну, точнее, что произойдет, понятно. Мы поднимемся наверх. Что будет с Элизабет?
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. I just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise. There's no plan B. Might as well just get it over with.
Так устанавливать еще. Ого. Что это?
Here goes nothing. It's working! Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl!
Какого хуя?
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign
Just
men?
give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
Да. Ну, понятное дело, что не сдержит. Было бы удивительно.
No cause for alarm. She's well sedated. So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this one?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the chloroform wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut.
Такая вот загогулина.
Where's the ace in the hole?
Хуй знает.
What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
В рукаве, ёпта,
told
тут.
you.
Sodium thiopental. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know what an ace in the hole is.
I am still playing with the dosage.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
But only a fool counts out the right-thinking folks of General Ryan's rapture. Atlas and Doug have been pushed out of Point 46. They're on the run off Neptune. It's one thing starting
say it's only a matter of time until Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring 1,000,000 monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Su Chong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your
Now,
time.
if you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next. Here we go. You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball, still now, and resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over 1/4 of an inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't...
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat.
Yes.
And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? Why do you put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this? You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Ah! Bring in the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little woman, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go.
a simple matter. All I need to do is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
and give you
anything.
a few taps with me hammer.
I don't know anything.
Better to show by example.
Please, please don't. I don't know anything. I don't know. Please.
It's okay. It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors. And what's behind all the doors?
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future. This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. in that room.
The Ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker! Suchong's clinic! It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the Ace. I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere.
Походу, это еще не конец. Сейчас нам нужно будет еще искать вещички.
One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
Маша? Я, блядь, сдвину тут ебучую толстую хуйню. Дальше не стой. Вот.
Alright. Let's see here what we could do.
Mr. Monster's mean. Scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone. Shh. Shh. Can you move? Can you just move a little bit for me? Don't. I don't know how to help you. I don't. No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some, I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something? Right. Look who I'm asking.
Ебать, мне еще и папочку чинить надо.
Encoded. Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. The situation is impasse. Unacceptable.
Сейчас будем еще записки искать. Здесь на столе одна была.
If stupid beasts had a half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no big daddy.
Scary, 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 scary.
I've got to do something.
Big monster sick.
It's okay. It's okay. Please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
Going to die. Not fair. We can help. Help.
Нихера себе она взяла у нее одного сестрички. Зелененький. Давайте посмотрим эту душераздирающую сцену.
Lion with the thorn in its paw.
Тюё. Записан какой-то лежит на патче.
Suchong, of all the things I know this. It is in your power to be a different man. What can Ryan take from us that we have not already sacrificed at the altar of discovery? They are children, little sisters, and yes, they will forget. But you and I won't. The memories of what we have done fade only with the dimming of all lights. Tenenbaum.
Protector system, plasma denote 255. Dr. Suchong, client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bond is just another form. Get away. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to... sequence to allow for... Get away, you fitty little shit! What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
Все, мужик.
There's the ace. This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
Что ж, давайте я вернусь к Атласу. Войти в стену. Давайте войдем в стену. Бля. Вон он. Вообще какой-то пиздец будет по-любому. Все, пизда.
Hey, sister. Over here. Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong.
А вот ты дурак.
I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. Now, we both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist.
Ой, самолет. Я не управляю.
What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish. What does this say, you little whore? Hey! What does this say?
It says, would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane and rapture's ours. Yeah!
say to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are worth saving.
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
Герой первой части, походу. Ну да, право, цепь на руке.
Il s'en fait quelque chose.
Ну, такой вот печальный конец. Ну что ж, всем советую пройти эти 2 эпизода DLC. Это очень впечатляющие, очень крутые DLC. Спасибо Кену Левину за это и International Games, которую, к сожалению, он закрыл. Всем спасибо, увидимся в следующих прохождениях и обзорах. Пока.